The first reports weren't of attacks. They were of silence. Entire towns would just go quiet. No calls, no data traffic, nothing. Satellite imagery showed people just standing in the streets, motionless. We called it the stillness. We thought it was a new pathogen, a nerve agent. We sent in teams in full biocontainment gear. What they found, it defied every expectation. The infected weren't aggressive, they weren't rotting, they were just empty. Their eyes were open, but no one was home. They didn't moan, they didn't hunger for flesh, they just stood and watched. But that wasn't the strangest part. The teams reported a sound, a low, almost sub-audible hum that seemed to emanate from the infected themselves. And when our scientists tried to take a tissue sample, that's when we saw it. The subject didn't flinch, it didn't cry out, it just slowly, deliberately turned its head. And it looked at the medic holding the scalpel. Not with anger, with recognition. And then the medic, he stopped. He lowered his tool. He stood up, and he walked over and joined them. Just another statue in the silent town square. His vitals, monitored from our mobile lab, were perfect. His brain activity, however, was gone. Not dormant, gone. Replaced by that same steady, humming signal. That's when we understood. They weren't hungry. They were recruited. This isn't an infection, it's an assimilation. A silent, peaceful invasion that simply switches you off. It doesn't want to consume the world, it wants the world to be quiet. Be still. Be part of the silent, humming chorus. And the worst part, the most terrifying part, not spreading through fights, spreading through signals. A thought, a silent command on a frequency you won't hear them coming. There are no warnings, no screams. You'll just notice the world getting quieter. Fewer birds, less traffic, then your neighbor standing in their garden, not moving. Watching. And by the time you hear the hum, not in your ears, but inside your own mind, it's already too late. The fight for humanity isn't a war. It's a struggle to stay loud, to stay individual, to keep making noise. Because the moment you fall silent, you become one of them. And you will welcome the quiet.